Hey, good morning everybody. Richie, Bulletin Board Heads. What else, guys? Got the Duncan. Can't do without. So, I want to talk about my single pin sight, which is from HHA. And this is the Kingpin. This is the newest, latest single pin sight. It has a lot of great features. Okay? Now, let's just talk a little bit about single pin sights first. This is my first bow ever with a single pin sight. There is a little getting used to with it. And with a single pin sight, you really got to know your yardage. You're really good. Have to know your yardage to be really good with a single pin sight. Okay? So I have this sighted in, according to the instructions, at 20 yards. So I know anywhere from 10 to 30 where I should be with this pin. But if you want to be precise, you can just use the yardage. So let's go over some cool features with this. Okay? One thing, the brightness on this is phenomenal. I mean, this fiber optic is phenomenal. And what you can do with this cover right here, you can twist and turn that to adjust it. If it's too bright, you can lower it. Not bright enough, you can open this up. Now, the pin itself, you can get different size fiber optics, bigger, smaller, and also with the housing, you can make this bigger and smaller. The machine work, everything is real smooth. No tools for adjustments, either up or down, left or right. I mean, it's a really nice sight. But one thing I really like about this is right here. This is what they call, let me loosen this up, a stop right here. If you can see, it stops right there. So if you're in a ground blind or it's real dark and you're not sure where your pin is, you just bring it down there and you're at your 20-yard marker. Okay? There's also a light that you can get with this, which is called a burst, I believe. You can put this on. And another thing I like, there's actually a piece of leaf in here right now, is this magnifying right here. So you can really see the numbers real good, which is good for me because my eyesight's not what it used to be. So this is the Kingpin from HHA. Now, it's single pin sights. HHA is really considered the best. The only drawback I see with them is their price. I think they're very expensive. This one right here is around 300 or over. But is it worth it? It's up to you, really. I mean, I think they're a little over. I think everything's a little overpriced in the archery world, to be honest with you. But it's a great sight. That I cannot deny. Now, one other thing that comes with this sight is they give you all your tapes, okay? They give you an extra tape, so if you shoot 3D or if you shoot, you have two bows or two different types, you know, you increase your poundage, decrease your poundage, they give you extra sight tape. Now, sighting in this bow is real easy, guys. Super easy. They give you that tape, it has numbers on it. You sight in your bow at 20 yards. Say that number is 8 on the tape. So you sight in your bow, on the tape it says the number 8. You go out to 60 yards, you sight in your bow again, say that number's 50. You subtract that. The tape you use, which is one of these, would be 42 then. So they give you all your tapes you need, and it's really thought out, and believe it or not, guys, those numbers are dead on. Those numbers are dead on. I'm going to show you after this little clip here, me shooting at 60 yards, and I was dead on. So right now we're sighting it at 20 yards. The balls have already been sighted in, but I'll just shoot a couple anyway at 20 yards just to show you guys. Then you would go out to 6. Now the way I did it personally is I went out to 30, calculated the numbers, and then went out to 60. A lot of us don't have 60 yards to shoot. I added the numbers from the 20 to 30 times 2 more plus 2 more, and that was my 60 number, and I was like almost dead nuts accurate. So that's how I did it personally, but whatever suits you fine. So let's get to shooting this bow a little bit at 20 yards. So Richie, bullets and broadheads, this is 20 yards to the target back there. I always don't use like a deer-sized target when you're sighting your bow. Use some type of bullseye target or something like that. And you want to, with this, you want to be as accurate as possible with the yardage when you're sighted in, so it don't mess you up. That's why range finders are good. Measure out to 20 yards, be precise with it, and go from there. Again, everything on this bow, the movements of the pins are real smooth, no play, and they have that dead stop right here. So right now, I know no matter what, at night, I'm at 20 yards when I hit that dead stop. Again, everything is toolless on this. It's a really well-built sight. And HHA makes some of the best. Now, the great thing with the Kingpin now, there's no quiver issues. Some of the earlier models they have a lot of varieties, HHA sights, different price points. But some of them had quiver issues. It was tough to mount the quiver with them. But they really fixed it with this Kingpin. So, let's take a 20-yard shot. Perfect hit, exactly where I was aiming. The sight is dead nuts. You set this thing at 30, hold where you should, you'll hit 30. Set it at 40, hold where you should, you will hit 40. Really, really nice. I mean, it actually goes out to 100 yards, but I don't think I would ever shoot 100 yards with for a deer, to be honest with you. But it's a really good sight, guys. Now, if you're going to ask me what's better, single pin or multiple pins, I'll do a video on that in the future. But I'm really liking the single pin sight. Again, if you can just judge your yardage and know your yardage, you will have no issues with single pin sights. But it's a really nice sight, guys. And this fiber actor is super, I don't know if you can see that, guys. Super, super bright. It is one bright fiber optic, let me tell you guys. Real bright. So that's it, guys. Richie, Bullets and Broadheads was the HHA Kingpin sight. Check them out. A lot of varieties. Buy what's best for you. My buddy just bought one who I hunt with. He bought another model. I forget the name of it, to be honest with you. The adjustments are more like this type of line right here, and he likes his a lot too. So that's it, guys. Richie, Bullets and Broadheads, over and out. Black River Archery Range. Gonna go for a 60-yarder. Let's do another one. Better?
Yeah,
Good.
mind if I get one more?
Good, buddy. I think you got it. Yeah? Did you change the length of that?
Yeah. Do another group here?
Yeah, I've got a 30 then. Let's see when my arrows hit 60 yards. It's hard to see from 60. And there's 60-yard shots. I'll take that. One in the heart, one in the lungs. Matthews Chillax. Nice. And that's where I shot from, all the way down there. Now the Matthew Chelix in combination with this HA sight. Sweet. Richie, bullets your butt heads. Over and